So in this video, we are going to learn how to remove file or folder access from users on subscription cancellation. Now suppose guys, you are selling some kind of online course and you are having the course files into your Google Drive and you are using Pabbly subscription billing to collect the payments on the subscription basis from your clients, customers or students. Now, whenever a student or customer cancels the subscription in Pabbly subscription billing, you have to manually remove the access of all of those customers from the course files. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. So the trigger of this automation will be cancellation of subscription in our Pabbly subscription billing account. And the action will be removing access from the course file in our Google Drive. Now guys, how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get the free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give your workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Pabbly Subscription Billing to Google Drive. And then just click on Create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. So the idea here is, first, we have to connect our Pabbly subscription billing account with Pabbly Connect and get the details or the data of all the subscriptions that have been expired or being cancelled. Then after that, after getting those details, all the users whose subscriptions are cancelled or expired, we are going to remove the access of all those users from our files in Google Drive. Now let's take an example of a PHP course. I have created a PHP course and the files of those PHP course are uploaded in my Google Drive. And then I want that whenever a subscription of a customer or student is cancelled or expires, I want to remove the access of those students from those files in my Google Drive using automation. So that is it. So let's begin, and here in trigger window in choose app, search for Pabbly subscription billing. Select Pabbly subscription billing, and then in trigger event from the drop down, we have to select the trigger event as subscription cancelled. Just select this. After selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now we are going to use this webhook URL to make the connection between Pabbly subscription billing and Pabbly Connect and get the cancelled subscription data. Now how we can do this? Just copy this webhook URL from here and follow the help text given below over here. Now to add this webhook URL in your Pabbly subscription billing account, just go to the home page of your Pabbly subscription billing, and on the left side you can see there are different options over here, out of which click on settings. After clicking on settings, just go to this webhook section, click on webhooks and click on add webhook. After clicking on add webhook URL, the first thing it asks us is to give this webhook URL a name. So let me name this webhook URL as Pabbly Connect, for example. Then it is asking us to select the product, that for what product we want Pabbly subscription billing to send the data. If you want, you can select all the products, a specific product or a number of products as well. I want to get the details or the data of this product named as PHP course which I have. So I'm going to select that product. So if you want to remove the access of the cancellation of some specific plan, then you can select the particular plan over here. But I want that for this product, if in any of the plan, the customer cancels the subscription or it gets expired, I want to remove the access. So we have selected all plan over here. And at last, it is asking us for the webhook URL. So the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect, we have to paste the same webhook URL over here. And after pasting it, the next thing it asks us is the event. So that it is asking us for what event we want Pabbly subscription billing to send the data to Pabbly Connect. So the event we want is subscription cancel or subscription expire. So guys, whenever a subscription is cancelled or gets expired in our Pabbly subscription billing account, automatically the details of that cancelled subscription will be sent to Pabbly Connect. After selecting our events, what we have to do, we have to scroll down and click on save. And as we click on save, we can see that we have successfully connected Pabbly subscription billing with Pabbly Connect using the webhook URL. After making this connection, whenever we are going to cancel a subscription in Pabbly subscription billing, automatically those details will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. And we are going to do the same. What we are going to do, we are going to subscription section of Pabbly subscription billing. And after that, here you can see that I have a live subscription of this particular email address, this customer named as dummy user of this product of PHP course. The same product for which we have created the webhook URL, we have added the webhook URL. So what we are going to do, this is a live subscription, but now we are going to cancel this subscription. Just click on these three dots and click on cancel subscription. The reason for cancellation is testing, cancel immediately. And now guys, because we have connected our Pabbly subscription billing account with Pabbly Connect using the webhook URL, the details of this cancelled subscription will be captured over there as well. So let's get back to Pabbly Connect. And yes guys, here you can see that in our Pabbly Connect workflow, we have received some response. And in this response, you will get all the details regarding the same subscription which we have cancelled. So here we can see that we have the name of the product, that for what product, or name of the plan, that for what plan we have cancelled the subscription. Then we will scroll down, we have the date and time. Then when we will scroll down, we have the other details regarding the same. So we have the email address of the customer who has cancelled their subscription or whose subscription has been expired. Then we have the name of the customer and also some other details regarding the subscription and also the reason. So in this way, guys, we can see that all the details of a cancelled or expired subscription from Pabbly subscription billing is received inside Pabbly Connect. Now let's send this data to Google Drive and then remove the access of this customer whose subscription is cancelled. For that, just scroll down, come to our action window, and here in Choose App, search for Google Drive. Select Google Drive over here. And after that, in action event from the drop down, we have to select the action event as remove access. So here, remove file folder access. This is the action event. Just select it and click on connect. Select add new connection. And here guys, we have to connect our Google Drive account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this connect with Google Drive button. Select your Google Drive account, scroll down and click on continue. And as you click on continue, our Google Drive account gets connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the email address. That what is the email address of the user from whom we want to remove the access. So in my Google Drive, guys, we have this course file which we were selling. So for this course file, we were running the subscription plan. And here when you will go to share section, you can see a list of all the users who have access to this file. So this is the same email address of the user whose subscription we have cancelled. So right now you can see that this file is being shared with this user. Now what we have to do, we have to enter the email address of the user. So from Pabbly subscription billing, we have received the email address of the customer who cancelled the subscription. So what we are going to do, we are just going to map the email address over here. And as you all know, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of email address and in the drop down below from the responses which we have received from Pabbly subscription billing, select the response of email address and map it over here. So this is the response of email address, select it and map it over here. After mapping the email address, the next thing it asks us is file or folder, that from which file or folder we want to remove the access. So we want to remove the access from this particular file named as PHP course PDF. So in the drop down below, you can see a list of all the files and folders which we have in our Google Drive. And out of all of this, PHP course PDF, this is the course file from which we want to remove the access. So you have to select the file from the drop down. And after this, just click on Save and Send Test Request. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, here we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows the access of this user whose email address we have mapped, or the user whose subscription in Pabbly subscription billing has been cancelled, is been removed from this particular file or folder. So let's check. We'll go to Google Drive. Once again, we'll go to share options of this file. And yes, guys, here you can see that earlier the user with this email address, the dummy user, was having the access of this file, but now the user does not have the access of this file. The access from this user has been removed. So in this way, guys, you can see that the automation workflow which we have created is working perfectly fine. Now, every time a new subscription has been cancelled in our Pabbly subscription billing account, automatically the file access or the access from the file or the folder in our Google Drive from that particular customer or user is also being removed using this automation. So guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation once in real time. So what we are going to do, we are going to create another new subscription in our Pabbly subscription billing. Just click on this checkout page. Let's enter the details of a new user. For example, test Pabbly. This is the name of the customer who is making the payment. And then what is the email address? The email address is test.com. Let's select the country as India, select the state, select the test card to make the payment and complete the order. So here guys, we will see that a new customer has purchased our course. And here in subscription section, you can see the same user. Now guys, we are going to share the same file with this user. So let's go to share section. Let's enter the email address. And then here we can see that after entering the email address, let's click on send. So now guys, this file is also being shared with the same customer who bought the subscription. And here in the share section, we can see the same customer. Now guys, when we are going to cancel the subscription, instantly the access of this file from the customer will be removed. So let's cancel it. Cancel subscription. Cancellation reason is real-time test. Cancel immediately. And it is done. And we will see as we cancel this subscription, instantly within seconds, the access will be removed. So we'll go to Google Drive, we'll go to share section. And yes, now you can see that just now we have given the share permission, but because the cancellation, the subscription has been cancelled in Pabbly subscription billing, instantly the access of the file has been removed from the customer. So in this way, guys, we saw that the automation workflow which we have created is working absolutely fine. It's not just these applications, guys. You can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account. And also let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a forever free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down to your suggestion, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.